Howdy y'all, JR Gamer here with another video just for you. If this is your first time here and you're looking for a relaxing space to evaluate gameplay, inspiration for your own projects, or a dose of daily awful dad jokes, don't forget to subscribe to the channel right now. And while you're at it, click on the bell to get notified when I upload more videos. Howdy y'all, welcome back to Madden NFL 20, Face of the Franchise. It's the National Championship, enjoy the highlights.
You know, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise. It's a lot of pressure. The only thing that we can control is what's right in front of us. And what's right in front of us is a game of football. Same rules as always. So you gotta take a step back. All right? You gotta breathe it in. You find a way to appreciate this moment, this time with your teammates, take in the crowd. Man, you do that, and everything gets real quiet. All right? So breathe, take it in. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
I got you, Coach. Yeah, thanks.
Good.
Yeah.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship Game, as we'll see the Oregon Ducks taking on the Red Raiders from Texas Tech. One game to decide it all. It's the College Football Playoff National Championship, and off we go from Levi's Stadium. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Seeking the school's first national championship in just his second career start. What a story. The Red Raiders have it here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his pass, incomplete. But when you go, I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up a
game. He was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being correct. Every throw that Marcus Washington can make. And we saw that in the semis, and now it carries over to the championship. They'll run on 1st down. It's Young. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
This big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, it's Young. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought it. It's come up now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Birch, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Of course, they've been in the National College Football Playoff before behind Marcus Mariota following the 2014 season. And they beat Florida State that year before falling 42-20 in the championship game. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. From the gun, Birch.
Now this is where
Tech offense set to go for their next possession. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take them in a lot of ways? Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, it's time for them to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth. 2nd and 9 now. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
To his receiver, ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. hauled in downfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The student section wasn't alive. They are alive and well now. That chunk play woke them up. It is starting to get really, really loud in here as this offense is on the move here in the first quarter. On first down, Young. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Second and 1. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Pope. 11 yards there. First down. Come up now, first and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
They'll try the left side. It's Bird. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. This offense so far on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a third and goal here. They'll look to throw, and that'll be caught in the end zone for a Red Raider touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And his guidance for the Ducks set to take over for their next possession. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you...
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. The 30, 10, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Not a whole lot to recap on that defense for the Red Raiders set to take over. Charles, we talked in the semifinal about Isaiah Street's brother Ezekiel, lost due to leukemia exactly 1 year ago today. But since then, Isaiah's been active in trying to help those who are going through this. And we're told that Emily and her father Todd made the 2-hour drive up to Arlington a week ago to watch their semifinal victory and got to spend some time afterwards with the All-American receiver and his new quarterback.
And folks out there should see how Isaiah's face. He makes a point to call her from the locker room after every game, and he says, listen now, she's not afraid to tell me if I do something wrong. She'll critique me in a heartbeat. But it's good to see a young man who wants to give back, one who gets it, and Isaiah Streets certainly gets it.
Emily, too, said to be watching from her hospital room. Of course, we're thinking of her as well and wish her all the best.
Absolutely.
First and 10 now for Texas Tech. They'll run it now out of the gun. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9.
Well, this D has got to be priority 1.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
They'll look to throw here. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. The offense on third down tonight, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is third and 9. He'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34.
Well, this had trouble. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
Let's talk a little huge differences we know between second and 4 and second and 8 and 9.
Looking to throw on second down. Birch, Washington with a catch, middle of the field. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That'll be Mark Blitz. We're able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield.
It'll be second and 11.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
To keep a defense off balance with what they're doing, I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Pressure from behind, and he's going to be thrown down.
Well, many times when
Texas Tech offense set to go for their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 2nd and 3. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball.
Fusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Looking to throw. He'll let it go deep for strike. It's caught inside the 25. They'll get 34 yards there. Probably would have written, but what a storybook ending this could turn out to be if they can take care of business in this title bout. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. This is caught. Now the offense will burn. The Raiders come up now, 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. And that'll be caught in the end zone for a Red Raider touchdown. Reader Daly in the final seconds of the first.
Hey, come on. Hey, you need to play better in the second half, all right?
What?
Look, just give me the ball, all right? Let me do my thing.
I agree.
Got it.
Hey, you know how much this means to me, right?
Of course I do.
Then make it happen.
Okay, man.
The yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Now this is Keller. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st.
Solid gain on that play.
2nd down, here's an option right. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Off of what he does, if he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now a man open down the middle of the field, and he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. That one good for 8, so 1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, Barch. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and after the penalty, here's 2nd and 3.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
They'll run with Keller. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
As well, because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Going to go with Keller here. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
On game.
Switch up. Switch up.
On 2nd down now. Easily. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Down as a loss against his rushing stats, but really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's in. Take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They've got to like their position. They lead this championship game, 2 quarters to play. What's the course of action in this second half?
I think you continue to show your quarterback that you've got faith in him. Continue to run the offense the way you did in the first half. Continue to give him opportunities. But behind
the run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Right side, Bird, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down
from the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll get this to Streets on the crossing route. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Offense set to begin their next possession. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal.
Let's come up now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Birch. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a pick.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a 1st down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, he usually gets nowhere to escape, and he goes down. He was trying to
kill. No one's open. There is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Throwing it, you don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
From the gun on 3rd down. Birch. Oh, he can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved it first, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
But it's brought in by Washington. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. On 1st and 10, Birch under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Now we talk about right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player. And we see an ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Birch. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
Brandon,
and here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, Birch. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment. Offensively, defensively, what a disappointment.
And that's why I hurry up and attack right away. You might catch him napping a little bit after that breakdown.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Back to throw.
It drives some people crazy.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation.
Especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Now the defense going to use the loss to start out. Here's 2nd and 11. Going on the ground with Bird. Now a second timeout called for.
8 lead. Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. Situation for him offensively as follows. Down on the scoreboard. A little under a minute to go. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down.
Out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
He's back to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down now, but the clock continues to move. He'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Read it well, and it's picked. Raiders with a 1st and 10. Now they'll run on the draw. And we will get it to the yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And they take a knee. Well, this is just amazing. Behind a quarterback who had never taken a snap in college football until 9 days ago, the Red Raiders of Texas Tech are national champions for the very first time.
Gentlemen, please turn your attention to the podium at midfield for the presentation of the College Football Playoff National Championship Trophy as we present your College Football National Champions, the Texas Tech Red Raiders.
Jack Ford. Talk about a long shot. And as a man who's known as the quarterback whisperer, and I suggest you trademark that, by the way, how are you feeling about your quarterback right now?
I tell you, this kid's amazing. He worked around the clock to prepare for this game. I never seen anything like it. And I am so proud of what he's done, and under this kind of pressure. Hope all you NFL scouts out there are paying attention, because this kid's special.
Come on, man.
You deserve it, son. Congratulations.
Coach, this is you. This is great. Thank you.
A perfect end to a too short season. You're leaving here a champion.
It's better than I ever thought it would feel. I can't even describe it, really. It's just to be up on this stage, celebrating with these guys. It's perfect. It's just perfect.
It is a perfect end, but it seems like you put up a pretty good case that it shouldn't be today. How do you feel about that?
I think I gave myself a shot. If the NFL comes calling, I'll pick up the phone. But this guy over here, this guy, the trophy, man.
Absolutely. Isaiah Streets, we are all aware of the loss of your brother and what it took to be here today. But can you tell us, in this moment, how you're feeling right now?
It's lots of feelings, Taylor. I made a promise to my brother that I was gonna none of this would have been possible without this man right here. This dude came into an impossible situation. He's got heart. Love you, man.
Hey, I love you, man.
Z! This was for you, baby! Yeah! This was for you! Yeah! Let's go!
A lot of emotions out on the field tonight. This is what football is all about. It's about getting hit and getting back up. And as you can see, in a season that was characterized by overcoming, these guys did just that and won a national championship. Back to you guys.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, he's actually right here. Okay, hang on.
Hello?
Hey, how's it going? It's Emily's dad. Look, I know that you got a lot on your plate, and I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I did want to tell you that Emily's out of her surgery, and she is doing great. She got to see the game and everything. You have made a fan for life in her.
Thank you so much for the kind words. Please have Emily stay in touch.
I will. Thank you. All right, bye.
Take care.
Evening, baby.
Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like the content, click the like button below. Remember, if you're looking for a relaxing space to evaluate gameplay, inspiration for your own projects, or a dose of daily awful dad jokes, subscribe to the channel right now and click on the bell to get notified when I upload more videos. Until next time, adios.